Hey, Facebook Live peeps. It is Seth Green here of MarketDominationLLC.com, and welcome to our weekly open office hours. Ask me anything marketing and business related. So please make sure to type your comments below so I can see your questions. There's a little bar that says you have to authorize StreamYard to post your comment, just click that link real quick. It'll take you 2 seconds so that we can officially share your comments, see your comments on screen, because that is how we are streaming this. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's dive right in. Let's pull some stuff out of the direct mail bag first. Let's see what we've got. We've got my favorite church. I know I am not bursting into flames. I know I am Jewish. I belong to a synagogue, but my favorite church is they're my favorite church because they send the best direct mail on the planet. So this is the envelope. Believe that the Holy Spirit will be passing your home close to where you'll be sleeping tonight. Get ready. Something good is about to happen. Please open in private. And then you open it, and it has beautiful 4 pages, full color testimonials. This is just testimonials of people who have had their prayers answered. And then there is a 2-page sales letter. Look at how well they customized this. Dear Brother Green, this words in, let's see here. Brother Seth, this purple sealed word is meaningless unless you follow the leading of the Holy Spirit for its use. We're sending you a purple Bible bookmarker. Keep this ribbon of purple Bible marker close to your body tonight. It's an act of faith to help you release your faith up to God. We feel you have been worried and under pressure about matters that God is about to remove through this ribbon of purple. By faith, Seth, we are thanking you in advance for giving is how God has taught you to do. It literally gives you instructions of what to do with the item that comes in the envelope, and then another form and a prepaid envelope to send them money back. They are phenomenal at involvement devices. There is always, every time they send you something, there's a ribbon you got to sleep with under your pillow. There's a coin you got to do something with. There's things you have to do to activate the prayer, and you have to do them. And then the next morning, you have to send back the money. And before you can open the secret thing, you have to send back the money. You have said yes when you sign something saying when you send back the money that you sent the money before you opened the next letter. It's got a read me second letter. They are a direct mail order church. This is St. Matthew's. There is no building. There is no services. There's no web. There's no nothing. You send money, and they send you brilliant marketing. I highly recommend donating to them, not because it's anything religious. I recommend give them $10 and watch the marketing. It is absolutely brilliant. They are the best direct mail marketers I have ever seen. In the other letter that came with this, it talked about how their greatest dream was they would drive to Williamsville, to our address, and meet Brother Seth. And they described how they would pray with us, and they mail purge the data from our address, from phone, from looking at stuff, from variable rate data. So it looked like they did a really good job. It literally felt like you were reading a letter. They literally wrote the letter to you. So they use color, they use testimonials, they use graphics, they use underlining in different font sizes and colors and copy cosmetics. And I'm sure our English teachers from high school would roll over. Well, they're not dead. They would be very upset with a red pen. But this place is printing money. Makes me want to start a mail order church. Now let's go to the flip side. And the best thing is they're selling something intangible, right? They're saying, send us the money and we'll pray for you. That's it. There's no physical benefit. That's it. So let's look at someone else who is also saying, send us money and we won't give you anything. This is the Hutchinson Hose Company, Williamsville Fire Department, which says your first responders are on the front lines for you. And it is their annual fund drive. Ooh, they stepped up. It's now color. Our fire department is made up of volunteers. We need your money. virtual meetings. We had Zoom trainings. Our department continues to grow. This past year's been a tough one. So give us money, get a smoke detector, or become a volunteer firefighter. 50, 75, 100, or other. So first of all, I'm annoyed because it says to our business friends at 5888 Main Street. So they got the address, but they couldn't even bother to get the company name. It says, Dear Williamsville neighbor. The letter isn't personalized. And it doesn't tell me why, with the help of your generous donation, we're able to achieve our goals. Maybe I don't get how the fire department works. I thought they were funded by tax dollars. I thought our taxes helps pay for that. I do not know. Perhaps I am incorrect. I'm wondering, it says it's tax deductible, but it doesn't say what the money's going for. See, if you're a charity or donation-based organization, you have to paint the picture of what they're going to use the money for and how it's going to benefit the people. All right. Let's see what else we got here. We got this one, which has been designed to look important. This is confidential mail. It's fake signature by somebody. Looks like it's supposed to be official. But they tell you it's from Ascentium Capital. And I know I've applied for a loan with Ascentium Capital. And it says, welcome to Ascentium Capital. And has a brochure. And we'd like to loan you money. Here's how we picked you. Here's what you do next. And then we give you money. Activate your account, use it later. We would like to loan you money. It's got stats in terms of businesses served and amounts funded. That is helpful. It's got a fake credit card. Let's see here. Oh, my wonderful wife says, so they need to get something out of it. Good advice. Yes. If you are marketing for a nonprofit, or if your organization is donation based, you need to you're selling something intangible, right? You're not going to there's nothing physical they're going to get. So you've got to paint a picture of how they benefit, whether it's emotionally or in the fire department case, hey, we could save your life. But you didn't tell me why you need the money. You didn't say our truck broke down. We need new tires. We need a roof. We need more hoses. Tell me what you need. You'll get much more donations if you give me an example and I can say, oh, I get it. First of all, I thought they were supported by our taxes. I'm sure other people think that too. So why is that not enough? If it's true, if it's not true, you got to tell me. And then where is my money going to go? I realize I don't necessarily physically benefit from you having a new roof on your fire station if that's what you need. I'm thinking I'm never going to need the fire department, but you got to paint me the picture of what the benefit actually is. Awesome. Good question. Thank you very much. Keep them coming. I don't know why they have a fake credit card. The mail was already lumpy. So they didn't need it for that purpose. And they're not really going to put the $250,000 they want to loan me on a card that I can swipe somewhere. I don't know. They used the information. They showed me the information they got from Dun & Bradstreet. I'm going to check that out. The annual revenue is wrong. The number of employees is wrong. They're low. They don't have any testimony. I'm wondering, there's no deadline. There's no urgency. Very interesting. There's some stuff they could do. More testimonials. How do they know I didn't apply? Why are they assuming that I want money? Or that I want to borrow money? They could have more steps. But I like the fact that it's lumpy. And I like the fact that there's there's multiple pieces in it. Send multiple pieces whenever possible. All right, so now let's go take a look at some very cool Facebook ads that we are running right now. Let's see if this is the right one. Okay, so you can see it. Awesome. All right, so this is what I have learned this strategy from my friend and colleague Charles Kirkland. So this is a super fast, super cheap way to test what headlines, what marketing angles we're going to work best with your prospects in Facebook ads. So the way it works is you go to Amazon, you find books on your industry or on your topic, and you look at the 1-star reviews. You look at why people are mad, and you use that to come up with 20 angles or headlines to test. And the way it works in the Facebook ads is you will see I have 23 different ad sets. Each one is a different variation on a headline. I'll show you what a post-it note ad looks like. It literally looks like just a post-it note. I just made this in Canva, and the only thing in the ad is the headline. There is no primary text, no headline, no description. There is a link because you have to send them somewhere. And the only thing I am testing is which angle, which headline on the post-it note is going to work the best. I have set a rule that as soon as each ad gets close to 1,000 impressions, it gets turned off. So I've capped my cost. And I am taking the best performer. I test 20 angles. I save the best 4. Then I take those 4 and I write 3 more headlines that are derivations of the 4 winners. So you'll see, are you wasting your time looking for private scholarships? Private college scholarships, a waste of time. Are private college scholarships a waste of time? So I am narrowing it down and getting more granular. I keep the best performers of these 2. Then I create another wave of 10, again, drilling down even deeper. So I test 20, keep 4, test 10, keep 2, test 10, keep 2, test 10, keep 2. So I have a total of my top 10 best performing headlines. Then I take my 2 best winners and I get 5 images made to match that headline each. So in this case, my 2 best performing headlines were, what is the most important number for college financial aid? And stop wasting your time looking for private college scholarships. Then I take 5 images for each one. And now I get rid of the post-it note and I make the headline of the ad the headline. And I test which image is going to perform the best. So I'm running 5 image ads and 5 image ads with 2 different headlines. And then I take my top headline winner and my top image winner and create, which started today, conversion ads. Because now I've got a winning headline. In this case, my private college, stop wasting time looking for private college scholarships is my winning headline. And of the 5 ads, my winning image is this guy with the binoculars looking out at you. And then if we look at what is the most important number when it comes to college financial aid, the best performing image was the picture of this young lady. I would not have guessed that. She's holding like a tablet or something. It's not clear she's in college, but that was the best performing image. So now I'm going to see which one gets the most conversion, which one gets my best cost per lead. But what we found is we have dramatically increased the amount of people, the click-through rate, and we've decreased our cost per click and cost per lead based on that really cheap round of testing post-it notes. And we have spent all total 270, 370, like $500. $500, tested 40 different headlines, 10 different images to find the best performers. So it's a super, super smart strategy. I really appreciate Charles Kirkland showing it to me through Rich Schefren Steal Our Winners. And I actually have a call with Charles, I think tomorrow, which is going to be awesome. So if you'd like help improving your direct mail, if you'd like help improving your online marketing, go to marketdominationllc.com, grab a time to chat with us after you fill out the form And it'll take you to our calendar. We'll be happy to talk. We can solve any marketing challenge you've got in 15 minutes or less. And I will see you next week, same time, same place.